As we celebrate Mother's Day, we are reminded that there are those who can only celebrate their moms in spirit. For some, the holiday can be a challenging one. ABC's Will Gans spoke with a family finding support through social media. And Will, I bet this story was your idea, and it is such a good one on Mother's Day because it is a tough day for so many people.
Absolutely. So many families dealing with this for the first time this year. And the Riggin sisters, they lost their father at a young age and they lost their mom almost 2 years ago to cancer. But they've been sharing the heartache and the humor of their grief journey online. And millions, including me, have tuned in for comfort.
So our mom died a little over a year ago, and these are some of the things that we'd like to confess to her.
The Riggin sisters have racked up more than 6.6 million likes, making confessions to their late mom.
We didn't know that we had to file your taxes. Nope. Part of my grief journey is at times feeling isolated.
And they're not the only ones. In fact, #GriefTalk has 91,000 unique posts, with creators sharing their own grief journeys.
I'm having one of the hardest I need my mom days that I think I've had in a very long time.
Say what you want about the internet. The one thing that it gives us is the possibility to connect with people all over the globe and who are able to really empathize, maybe even in real time. There is that kind of community, that kind of understanding, that kind of empathy and compassion is kind of irreplaceable. There's nothing like feeling understood at a time when you feel really disconnected.
The Riggin sisters banding with one another, inspired by what their mom had said after her diagnosis.
I looked at her one day in the hospital and I said, "How are you going to get through this?" And she said, "The same way we got through everything else. You're going to get through it together."
Although we share maybe some of more of the humorous sides of grief, that doesn't mean that there aren't days where Katie, Megan, and I are struggling with our grief.
And on this Mother's Day,
I think she would be proud of us for so many ways.
The Riggin sisters will spend this Mother's Day together, and our expert says if this is your first Mother's Day without mom, this might not be the year to create a lasting ritual or go to brunch with 20 people if your pain level is really high. If you want to pull the covers over your head and watch TV to simply get through the day, that's perfectly acceptable too.
Yes, because May is also Mental Health Awareness Month, and so taking care of your mental health any way you can, do it.
I thought that was a beautiful way to honor and remember mom. Incredible. Thank you,
Finding
Will.
community online. Yeah.
Exactly. Appreciate it.